Pam, and hello, Sweet Tank. Hello, everybody. I know I said I was not going to be coming back on. I needed a break, but I felt that that wasn't fair to you guys. So we are going to do trivia, but I do have a few things that I would love to share with you guys first. First question, is the fan bothering anybody? Shalom, Lacey. How are you, sweetheart? I hope the fan is not bothering anybody. Hi, May. Thank you for coming in. Okay, fan is fine. Good. All right. A couple of things that I got. I got this in the mail today. And I think you guys know what this is. Our sweet Mishi showed it last night. It is the last of my Tide with Love collection called Dusk Petals. And it does have the glitter in it. Isn't that so pretty? I absolutely just love the color of this one. Every picture I have sent to Rena, she has nailed them perfectly. I mean, the browns, the golds, the pinks, and that kind of is an ashy gray color, but it's beautiful. I love it. Rena does amazing work. Sorry about the crinkles, guys. So speaking of Rena cakes, oh, I gotta show you this too. Got this in the mail today. It says, dogs make me happy. Humans hurt my head. And it's just a little zip-up jacket for fall time. I thought that was cute. Okay, Rena cakes. I got this one as well. It is called Tree of Life. And it's got the blues and the browns in it. Very pretty. And I seem to have lost the... There we go. Then the other color I got from her was Mystical Forest. Can't see those in there. Hi, Pebbles. This one is Mystical Forest. Did I get my package? No, this was stuff I had for a while sitting around just waiting to show you guys. I did finish 2 shawls. These both are spoken for a very dear friend of mine that I went to high school with. I made her the Agatha reading shawl in my Tide with Love collection, the Aqua Plum. The colors were just beautiful on this one as well. And then I made her a 9-pie half circle eyelet shawl with my Sakura Dream colorway. And that's how this one came out. She asked for both of those, so hopefully she likes them and she will get them both together. Okay, last thing I want to show you, I also got this in the mail today. It was the bronze streamline metal crochet hook. This was the one that they had on sale for $13. They wrap those up very nicely. And there it is. It is a size 4mm. And I absolutely love the Furls, the O-Fire, and the Susan Bates. Those are my 3 favorite hooks. I am an inline hook lady all day long. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I love the shawls. I hope she likes them. She originally asked just for the half circle eyelet shawl. And I thought, well, I'll make her another one just to throw in there. Hi, Sherry, honey. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. So, on to trivia. I did put a poll up on my post section on YouTube, asking you guys 3 questions. If you truly enjoyed trivia night, if I should come back and be a little bit more active on YouTube, or if I should just can YouTube altogether and just be a supporter. I appreciate that. You guys truly do like trivia night, so I will continue it. It just won't be every week. I will do trivia every other Monday. Just because I have some health issues myself. A lot of it is my legs, and I cannot sit for very long. So I figured every other Monday we can do trivia. I can handle that. And then maybe once or twice during the week, I'll pop on and show you some makes that I'm doing, or some finished objects, or maybe take an hour and sit and just crochet with you guys, hang out and chit chat, catch up. So that's where we stand. Tonight's trivia questions are strange things people do in the nude, strangest excuses given to police when pulled over, strange city and state laws. Hi, Diane. I'm so glad to see you too. International city laws, strangest sandwich combos, bizarre things people eat, strange and unique recipe ingredients. So those are tonight's categories. I try not to stress myself out, but I can stress myself out just doing something really simple, and I'll stress over it. That's just me. Yes, the police excuses one should be very, very good. But we're going to start with strange things people do in the nude. Hi, Jen Jen. That's okay. You can lurk for a bit. Question number 1. In Germany, why is it legal to drive a car nude? In Germany, why is it legal to drive a car nude? Yeah, where's Mishi when we need her? She said she was going to be here. Related to weather? No idea. The answer is because the vehicle is considered an extension of your home and it's specifically legal to be nude at home in Germany. So therefore you can drive your car around nude. Oh my goodness. Easier to dry after a shower. I would think you would scare people, right? Don't come knocking if the house is rocking. Jen. I wonder how many really truly do. Oh my goodness. Number 2. In a strange college tradition at Rice University, what do students do while running around campus nude? Oh no. If I got pulled over in Germany driving nude, I would not to get out of the car. No. No way. Get stuck to those plastic seats. Yeah. Or have major sunburns and burns on you from a leather seat sitting in the sun, climbing in there naked. Yeah, that'd be great. All across your back. Okay. Number 2 was in a strange college tradition at Rice University, what do students do while running around campus nude? I see sing, skipping, play frisbee, dance. They cover their bodies entirely in shaving cream. Don't know why. That you're supposed to be nude, so why cover up with shaving cream? Number 3. What is a naked crime that was a surprising trend in 2011? Oh yes, that would be very ugly and messy. Yes, I agree. Those adventurous beings. Number 3, what is a naked crime that was a surprising trend in 2011? Sherry says streaking. Any other guesses? Streaking across football fields, skinny dipping. The answer they have is criminals committing crimes while completely naked was actually a trend on YouTube in 2011. People recording themselves doing criminals or committing criminal acts while naked. Streaking and mooning in the 70s. Hello, Beth. Welcome in. Thank you all for joining tonight. Yes, absolutely ridiculous. Why? Why would you video yourself doing it, knowing and putting it on YouTube and think you're not going to get caught someday? That takes a brainiac. Hi, Sunita. You would be too cold? Yes. I would be too. Number 4. According to an online poll, approximately what percentage of American men sleep nude? According to an online poll, approximately what percentage of American men sleep nude? Beth, I do remember that. I see 75%. Sandra, hey girl. I didn't see you sneak in. Thank you for coming in. 70%, 47, 50, 30, 40, 90, 80. Most sleep in their drawers. Peekaboo. 91.5. The 0.5 is for you to guess. According to Google, the answer is only 30 to 50% of males sleep in the nude. Can you believe that? Only 30 to 50%. It didn't say whether they were married or single. They lie. I agree, because I believe that more than 50% of men sleep in the nude. All right, question number 5. What did a comedian do during a benefit for a wildlife organization that involved being naked? Google asked the wrong males. I like shorts and a t-shirt. I'm happy in shorts and a t-shirt, especially in the summer. He sat and ate with tigers. What did a comedian do during a benefit for a wildlife organization that involved being naked? Swam with dolphins. No guesses? I just read what you wrote, Diane. We know men can't calculate inches, forget percentages. Oh, goodness. Oh, I love it. Slather himself with peanut butter. I would go with the dolphin answer. The answer is he played 8 songs naked after the crowd cheered when he said, "I can get naked." So he played 8 songs naked after the crowd cheered when he said, "I can get naked." Dummy, you were already naked. All right, last one for this category. Yeah, funny guy, huh? Number 6. What surprising detail is often included in a streaker's outfit or lack thereof? What surprising detail is often included in a streaker's outfit or lack thereof? Socks, mask, yes, socks, sneakers, tennis shoe, gloves. The answer is leaving one sock on, often a tube sock, pulled up to the knee. So those of you that said socks, congratulations. You got those right. Second category is strangest excuses given to police when pulled over. Sunita, yes, it's after dark. For me, anyway. East Coast, I know it's definitely dark over there, so. All right, number 1. A driver once claimed to be speeding because they were trying to outrun what? Yes, strangest excuses given to police when pulled over. Number 1, a driver once claimed to be speeding because they were trying to outrun what? Hi, Jess. Thank you for coming in, honey. A deer, a wife, the cops, their wives, Bigfoot, a bear, a mad spouse. I really almost at the answer to this. I was pretty shocked. A storm. You're never late, Jessica. We're only on the second category, first question. A storm. Correct answer, a sneeze. He was trying to outrun a sneeze. May I ask why you were speeding there, sir? I was trying to outrun that sneeze. Honest to God, Beth, that's what he told the cop. He was trying to outrun a sneeze. Number 2. What tiny creature did one driver blame for their erratic driving, claiming they were trying to catch it in their car? A bee, a spider, a bee. Was it his sneeze? A wasp, a bee. What tiny creature did one driver blame for their erratic driving, claiming they were trying to catch it in their car? A chipmunk, the dog, a grasshopper, a fly, a butterfly, a frog. Correct answer, a pet hamster. Why was it out of its cage? Why was it in the car? Hamsters belong at home in their cages or in their little balls that they can roll around in, not running free in the car. Number 3. What unusual reason did a driver give for their high speed, claiming they were following instructions from their GPS? This one made me laugh. What unusual reason did a driver give for their high speed, claiming they were following instructions from their GPS? I think I might have to grab my phone because I keep losing you guys on the chat. They needed to get home. They were following instructions to miss a train crossing. The correct answer is their GPS told them to speed up to avoid being abducted by aliens. Yep, their GPS told them to speed up so they would not be abducted by aliens. That was their excuse to the cop. It's holding in his sneeze. Oh. Yeah. Number 4. One driver pulled over for speeding, blamed their unusual speed on needing to get home for what culinary reason? We need more mental institutions. A dessert. One driver pulled over for speeding, blamed their unusual speed on needing to get home for what culinary reason? Mulder, okay. His ice cream was melting. Cake. Dinner would burn in the oven. Kim, I'm going to give you that one because it says biscuits were in the oven. So he was speeding home to get his biscuits out of the oven before they burned. He forgot to turn off the oven. I double check everything. I don't go anywhere, so I don't really have to worry about it. But if we all do leave, we make sure we check everything. Yes, definitely don't leave appliances on when you're not home. All right, number 5. A driver stopped for speeding, claimed they were trying to see how fast they would have to drive to make a specific insect blow off their windshield. What insect was it? A flying ant, a stink bug, a walking stick, a lightning bug, a beetle, horsefly. Those things are crazy. Yes, they are. A love bug, moth, fly, roach, praying mantis. Praying mantis, walking stick bug, they're pretty much the same as a grasshopper, so I'll let you guys have those ones. Praying mantis, yeah. But it was a grasshopper. He was speeding to see how fast he would have to go to get the grasshopper off of his windshield. Last question for this category. What seemingly mundane idea, or what seemingly mundane item did a driver claim was making them look fast and was the reason for their speeding? You don't like stink bugs? I don't either. What seemingly mundane item did a driver claim was making them look fast and was the reason for their speeding? This one didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. You've never smelled a stink bug stinking? Oh, be thankful, because they are nasty when they stink. Ugh. The answer to that was a haircut. That didn't make no sense to me. 7 sour stink bugs stink stupidly. Yeah, don't squish them. Ew. That's what I said, Sandra. It made absolutely no sense. He was speeding to get a haircut, and that's what made him look faster, was his haircut. I have tons of praying mantises all out in the wildflower gardens out back. All right, next category is strange city and state laws. I have no clue where Mishi is. This is one of her favorite subjects. Number 1, you can't whistle for a lost canary before 7 a.m. in what city and state? You can't whistle for a lost canary before 7 a.m. in what city and state? They're supposed to be very good luck, Lacey. Has to be Pennsylvania. It's not Pennsylvania. I'll repeat it one more time. You can't whistle for a lost canary before 7 a.m. in what city and state? Praying mantis can kill hummingbirds? Really? I did not know that. Illinois? Nope. Correct answer is Berkeley, California. It is against the law to whistle for a lost canary before 7 a.m. in Berkeley, California. Number 2, it's illegal to eat fried chicken with anything other than your bare hands where? If you can give the state, that's great. If you can give the city and state, that's great too. It's illegal to eat fried chicken with anything other than your bare hands where? Kentucky, the South, Florida, West Virginia, Louisiana, Bama. None of those. Gainesville, Georgia. Gainesville, Georgia. If you eat fried chicken with anything besides your bare hands, you can get a fine. Number 3. I know we have heard this one, but I did this one on purpose to give you the reason why they cannot. Number 3. Donkeys are not allowed to sleep in bathtubs in what state? You're gonna do it? You'd like to challenge that one? Any state? There's a particular state, we've talked about this one before, about donkeys are not allowed to sleep in bathtubs. In what state? You don't remember? New Jersey, Wyoming? Arizona. Lacey. Yes, Arizona. Tank got it too. Arizona. The reason donkeys are not allowed to sleep in bathtubs is because in the 1920s, an incident where a donkey sleeping in a bathtub was carried away during a flood. Therefore, they made it a law that no donkeys are allowed to sleep in bathtubs. We all couldn't figure out why. Why couldn't a donkey sleep in the bathtub? Well, there's your reason. In 1920s, there was a flood that carried a poor donkey away, so therefore no longer allowed to sleep in the bathtubs. Yeah, the tub filled up real quick from a flood and took that poor donkey sailing on down the road. Number 4, women are prohibited from taking more than 3 steps backwards while dancing. Where? They can at your house, you're 40 foot above flood level. So if they aren't inside the tub, the flood won't carry them away. Who goes and lets their donkey not sleep in their bed with them? How rude. Tank lives in a treehouse? No, she lives in a nice cabin that's set way up on top of a mountain, so she don't have to worry about that. Repeat. Women are prohibited from taking more than 3 steps backwards while dancing. Where? Remember, these are strange and city state laws. It doesn't say if it's square dancing. It just says that they're prohibited from taking more than 3 steps backwards while dancing. Where? City and state. I'll give you a hint. I live in the state, but can you tell me the city? Not Kentucky, not Alabama. I live in the state. It's close. It is Washington. Tank is close if you go another 3.5 hours east. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's a little small town. Mr. Crafty's daughter used to live there. I could reach my hand over the fence and be in Canada. It's in Bellingham, Washington. It is against the law for women to take 3 steps backwards. Number 5. In what state is it illegal to be drunk inside a bar? In what state is it illegal to be drunk inside a bar? If it was east of me, Sandra, we would be in Idaho. I'm 20 minutes south, 20 minutes south of Oregon, and I'm about 2.5 hours east of Idaho. I live in the southwest corner of Washington in the desert. In what state is it illegal to be drunk inside a bar? Texas? Nope. Public intoxication charge? Yep, illegal to be drunk inside a bar. The state is Alaska. If you are in Alaska and you are drunk inside a bar, it is against the law. How does the bartender tell? Sir, are you drunk? If so, I have to turn you in. I have to call the cops because you're drunk. I don't think anybody's gonna do that. And I should look up how old these laws are and if they're still in effect. Right, Sandra? Number 6. In what state are minors prohibited from playing pinball? And what happened that made them make this law, right? I love doing these cities and state strange laws. They are pretty fun. And each state has a law. Vegas? Nope. In what state are minors prohibited from playing pinball? You're here, start from the beginning? It's okay, Mishi. We're doing the strange in city laws. And the question was, in what state are minors prohibited from playing pinball? And it's not Oklahoma. But I will go back and read the very first question from the first category to Mishi after we finish this question. Vermont? Nope. Nevada? Nope. Think farther east. Right along the ocean. Yes, strange law. Yes, you're all good, Diane. Kansas, Massachusetts. South Carolina. Tank, you got it. Yes, South Carolina. Minors are prohibited from playing pinball. There's 2 questions left on that, but I want to go back and read the very first question to Mishi of strange things people do in the nude. Number 1, in Germany, why is it illegal to drive a car nude? You only played it when you was a minor? Did Mishi disappear on us now? we always did in the summer. Is it in Germany, why is it legal to drive a car in the nude? There is a legal reason why you can. Do you know what it is, Mishi? While I wait for her, I'm going to take a drink. She knows it. Yes, because the vehicle is considered an extension of your home and it's specifically legal to be nude at home. Girl, you got it. Smarty pants. Okay, back to strange city and state laws. Number 7. In what city and state is it illegal for a chicken to cross the road? Mishi says, done it, guilty. Oh, I love it. I need to go to Germany. Not to just drive naked, but you only did it in the summer though. But weren't the seats hot? Didn't it like burn your back and your back of your legs, your butt? Those seats had to have been hot. Just one time. Just one time. Don't want certain areas to freeze and fall off. It doesn't get hot like that in Germany, well, then that's a bonus. Because if it was like it is here, when it's 103 out and you have leather seats and then you go to sit in the car, oh yeah, not fun. Okay, where were we? Strange city and state laws. Number 7 was, in what city and state is it illegal for a chicken to cross the road? There's actually a town and a state where it is illegal for chickens to cross the road. Didn't have AC in the old cars. Texas? Nope, not Texas. Let me see if it would be over and up from Texas. Iowa, New Mexico. None of those. Cali? Nope. Nebraska? Nope. The correct answer is like Fried Chicken Town or something, not Arkansas. It's called Quiltman, Georgia. Quiltman, Georgia. It is illegal for a chicken to cross the road. Don't let your chickens out in Quiltman, Georgia. They will be getting tickets. Last one for city and state laws. Number 8. What's up with Georgia? Georgia's got some strange rules. Number 8. In what state are you not allowed to sell dog hair? In what state are you not allowed to sell dog hair? I wouldn't know why you would want to sell your dog's hair, but blame it on the heat. Not California, not Arkansas. Kansas. Tell Mishi about the one in the donkey in the bathtub. Yes, I'll have to tell her that one too. In what state are you not allowed to sell dog hair? Correct answer is, let's see if anybody's got it yet. No. The correct answer is Delaware. It is against the law in Delaware for you to sell your dog hair. Let's see, where was that one? Oh, right here. Mishi, do you remember us talking about donkeys in bathtubs? Donkeys are not allowed to sleep in bathtubs in what state? Do you remember what state? I'll never forget that you can't kill a mouse without a license in California. Do you remember us talking about the donkeys in the bathtubs? In Arizona, 7 p.m., donkeys are not allowed to sleep in bathtubs in Arizona. The reason being is the law stems from a 1920s incident where a donkey sleeping in a bathtub was carried away during a flood. Therefore, they made it illegal for donkeys to sleep in bathtubs. Don't leave your donkey in a bathtub. It may float away. These are international city laws. Number 1. Where must you walk your dog daily? What was it doing in the tub? It was sleeping. Donkeys apparently like to sleep in bathtubs after 7 p.m. Where must you walk your dogs daily? International city laws. Outside in Germany. Right, Sandra? Donkey got kicked out of the bed. Germany. Correct answer is Italy. It is a law in Italy that you must walk your dog every day. Rain, sun, sleet, snow, ice, don't matter. It is a law that you must walk your dog every day in Italy. Number 2, in Milan, Italy, it's illegal to frown in public except where? You have to as well in Germany, Mishi? Wow. In Milan, Italy, it's illegal to frown in public except where? Yes, Sandra and Mishi. You frown during a funeral or a hospital visit. Other than that, you are not allowed to frown in Milan, Italy. So if you suffer with depression and you just don't want to smile, you could be in big trouble. Number 3, it's illegal to feed pigeons where? That's why their skin is flawless. I wish mine was. Got wrinkled, puffled eyes. It's illegal to feed pigeons where? No wrinkles? LOL. I got lots of wrinkles. Makeup does not help. New York, Rome. Yes, international city laws. Greece, not Greece. In Europe, period. I can't talk. China. According to Google, it's illegal to feed pigeons at St. Mark's Square in Venice. Number 4, it is illegal to die where? Because the ground is too cold for bodies to decompose. You was the closest? I'll give it to you then. It is illegal to die where? Because the ground is too cold for bodies to decompose. Wait, there's a place I can't die? I'm moving there. Antarctica? I'm moving with you. But it's actually in Norway. Norway is too cold for the bodies to decompose. And number 5, international city laws. Where must you buy your own burial plot before dying due to limited cemetery space? I have no clue what they do with the bodies. If they're too cold to decompose, I wouldn't want to be around the smell, that's for sure. Where must you buy your own burial plot before dying due to the limited cemetery space? China, Italy, Germany. The vampires live there. According to Google, it is in France. You must buy your own burial plot in France due to the limited cemetery space. I thought this next one was pretty funny. Oh, wow, really, Mishi? If you don't keep paying or your family keeps paying, you lose your plot. Wow, that's not good. If you don't purchase it before you die, what happens to your body when you die? I no idea. It's like you're renting the spot series. Yes, you are. Basically, you're renting the spot where one day your body will be buried. Yeah, you could get cremated. True, Sandra. All right, number 6. International city laws. Where is hiking naked against the law? In what international country is it against the law to hike naked? Any guesses? The Alps, Russia, Germany, USA. Nope, none of those. Switzerland is the correct answer. Switzerland. Number 7. International city laws. Just remember this. Where is it illegal to name your baby Elvis? Poor kids. Can't name them what you want in this country because it's illegal to name your son Elvis. Germany, Graceland, Switzerland. I don't think it is allowed here, Mishi. You're guessing? Correct answer is Sweden. It is against the law in Sweden to name your child Elvis. Last one for this. International city laws. Where is it prohibited at all times to yell, shout, hoot, whistle, or sing? And this is according to Google, not according to me. Where is it prohibited at all times to yell, shout, hoot, whistle, or sing? Well, there goes moving again. Japan, Singapore. Excuse me. This one's actually pretty close to us. Any other guesses? North Korea? How about Ontario, Canada? They say it is prohibited at all times to yell, shout, hoot, whistle, or sing. Ontario, Canada. How true that is, I don't know, but that's what Google said. We have strangest sandwich combos left, bizarre things people eat, strange and unique recipe ingredients. We're going to do strangest sandwich combos. There are 7 questions. Number 1. Elvis Presley is rumored to have loved a specific combination of ingredients on his sandwich. Besides peanut butter and banana, what was the 3rd ingredient he added? Yeah, I'm glad I'm not hungry either. Banana, peanut butter, and mayo? Nope. Peanut butter, banana, and what was the 3rd ingredient? Kim G. Yes, bacon. He absolutely loved peanut butter and banana and bacon sandwiches. Not for me. Peanut butter, banana, and ranch. Yes, I do like that. But not bacon. Number 2. With marshmallows? Huh. Yeah, all that bacon he ate. Number 2. Some people enjoy a sweet and salty combo by pairing peanut butter and jelly with a surprising 3rd ingredient. What is it? Some people enjoy a sweet and salty combo by pairing peanut butter and jelly with a surprising 3rd ingredient. What is it? Cheese, bacon, pickle, ham. None of those are right. And no, none of those sound good. Even the answer to this one is gross. Potato chips? Nope. Pretzels? Nope. Tater salad? Nope. There's an ingredient in that tater salad that is listed here as their 3rd ingredient. Lard? Nope. Sauerkraut? Nope. Tuna? Nope. Correct answer is classic yellow mustard. Peanut butter and jelly with classic yellow mustard. Yuck. Yuck. Where do people get their taste buds from? Number 3. Plain mustard sandwich, yes, but peanut butter, jelly, and mustard? No. I can't do it. You're gonna try it? You have to let us know. You have to let us know. Okay, I challenge you to do a video on that, Mishi. I challenge you to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with classic yellow mustard. I challenge you. In a video. I want to see it. Mishi will try anything. Alright, number 3. A bizarre but apparently delicious sandwich involves combining cheddar cheese, pepperoni slices, and what sweet topping on toast? What's the sweet topping? Oh, challenge accepted. I cannot wait to see this. Not jam, Not jelly. Think pancakes. I gave you a hint. Think pancakes. Not chocolate. Syrup. Yes. Jen. Mishi. Yes. Sandra. Yes. Maple syrup. They combined cheddar cheese, pepperoni slices on toast, and then topped it with maple syrup. That one, wouldn't be too bad. These are just yes or no. These last ones are yes or no. Number 4. Would you eat a sandwich made with ham, mayo, cheese, topped with Oreo cookies on white bread? Who thinks of these combos? Weirdos. Tank says no. Sandra says no. Mishi says yes. Jen says no. I don't think I would try that one. Ham, mayonnaise, cheese, topped with Oreo cookies on white bread. No, I don't think I would do it. Mishi says yes. Number 5, yes or no. Would you eat a grilled cheese sandwich with bananas in it? Mishi has a steel-plated belly. Who's the weirdo in our bunch? No. Diane says yes. Mishi says yes. A grilled cheese sandwich with banana in it. I don't know. I love grilled cheeses and I like bananas, but putting them together, I don't think so. Number 6, yes or no. Would you eat a sausage and marmalade sandwich? Yeah, don't mess with my cheese. I love cheese. Just for the fear factor, you'd try a sausage and marmalade sandwich. Would you eat it? Yes. Well, that one, a lot more people are willing to try that one. All right, last one for this category. It's yes or no. Would you eat a baked bean French toast sandwich topped with mustard and syrup? Baked bean French toast sandwich topped with mustard and syrup. No. Heck no. I agree. No. I'm not eating French toast baked bean sandwich topped with maple syrup and mustard. Just no. Kim, you would eat that? Mishi would try it. Kim would eat it. No. Baked beans and tater salad. Those go better together than with French toast. Okay, good thing we're not eating, because this next one is bizarre things people eat. There are 6 questions. Number 1, what French toast first, then beans topped with syrup and mustard with a dust of powdered sugar. I'm answering who is the weirdo in our group. LOL. Starts with a M. LOL. I still love ya. You didn't say you'd enjoy it, but you'd try it. Okay. I give you credit for at least being willing to try it. Because this girl, no, I wouldn't. All right, bizarre things people eat. Number 1. What unusual ingredient is found in the Sardinian cheese casu marzu? Casu marzu. You're gonna do the mustard, peanut butter, and jelly Wednesday. I'm there. I'm there. A little bit more dramatic than worms, Kim. Cheese and banana is as far as I'm willing to go for the fear factor. I have had a peanut butter and banana and ranch sandwich, and it actually was not that bad. It was really good. Maggots. Yes, Sherry, maggots is the main ingredient in the casu marzu. Maggots. Number 2. In what country is the dish century egg, also known as 1,000-year-old egg, a delicacy? In what country is the dish century egg, also known as the 1,000-year-old egg, a delicacy? Korea? China. Very good, Sherry. China. Yeah, the egg thing, yeah, that's nasty. I would not eat an egg that old. Oh yeah, I could just imagine. It smells like a bed of roses. Not. I bet it smells like somebody's gut who hasn't passed the gas in a year and it finally just went out it came. A century-year-old egg, or also known as the 1,000-year-old egg. Ew. Yeah, it's pickled, but not for me. Number 3. Mishi loves this. What is the name of the fruit known for its strong odor and considered the king of fruits in Southeast Asia? Oh, yuck, Sherry. Nope. No ducks. I like the birds. Sounds like a fear factor challenge. You know this one? What is the name of the fruit known for its strong odor and considered the king of fruits in Southeast Asia? I don't know if it's like jackfruit. That's not what they have. They have it named as the durian fruit. Stank fruit, yes. Oh no. Yeah, she doesn't want the bacon on that if she's a vegetarian. Yeah. Yeah, durian fruit stinks. But I guess if you can get past the smell, the taste of the fruit is actually very, very good. Number 4. What is the name of the Japanese dish made from fermented soybeans known for its strong smell and sticky texture? What is the name of the Japanese dish made from fermented soybeans known for its strong smell and sticky texture? Anybody know the answer to this one? Not on the menu. Special instructions. I would be making complaints then, Beth, if they do it all the time. Especially if she orders there a lot. Most definitely. NATO. Natto. Natto. NATO. Natto. Natto, no. Pass. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that either. Number 5. What type of animal is often eaten as a delicacy in the Philippines, sometimes including the brain? Turtle. Nope, not turtle. What type of animal is often eaten as a delicacy in the Philippines, sometimes including the brain? Not the monkey, not rats. Any other guesses? One more time. What type of animal is often eaten as a delicacy in the Philippines, sometimes including the brain? A bird, a snake. I have seen dried monkey carcasses in those shops. So gross. Aw. The correct answer is a bat. A bat. Hi, Tina. Nope, you didn't miss the entire show. Yeah, a bat. Yeah. Number 6. Although it sounds nasty, apparently it's rather tame tasting, pretty similar to squid or octopus. What bizarre food is this? Bats will give them diseases. Yeah. Rattlesnake? Nope. These are bizarre things people eat. Although it sounds nasty, apparently it's rather tame. It's rather tame tasting, pretty similar to squid or octopus. What bizarre food is this? We got Rona from bats. Slugs, conch. Not none of those. The correct answer is tuna eyeballs. Anybody would like a plate of tuna eyeballs? Nicely freshly picked right out of the tuna. They're still blinking at you. Yuck. And I did wake up this morning with a really stuffy head and a congested chest, so I apologize if I cough. You like tuna? Would you like the eyeballs on a plate blinking at you, fresh? Wow, something Mishi won't eat. Tuna sandwich and a side of eyeballs. And then she says, I'd try it. I'd try it. Misha, you didn't get to see my new jacket either I got. It says, dogs make me happy and humans hurt my head. And I got a furls. I got a furls hook somewhere. I don't remember where I put it, but it's around here somewhere. Alright, last category, guys, is strange and unique recipe ingredients. Number 1. What unusual item was used for its medicinal qualities in the 1800s before it was known as a popular condiment? Yeah, Mishi would win Fear Factor for sure. Yeah, until they put her in a box and dump tarantulas in it. You'd have a problem with the heights. Mustard seed. Mustard seed. Mustard. Nope. The unusual item used for medicinal qualities in the 1800s before it was known as a popular condiment was ketchup. Ketchup. Number 2. This kind of carries over. The scent of this king of fruits is so strong it's banned on some public transportation in Southeast Asia, which we already discussed. But do you know what fruit? It didn't say anything about growing ketchup. It just says it was an unusual item used for its medicinal qualities in the 1800s before it was known as a popular condiment. Yes, durian, jackfruit has been banned on some public transportation. Number 3. This vibrant spice, one of the most expensive in the world, comes from the stigma of a specific flower. What is it? Yes, Tank and Jessica, Kim, saffron. Absolutely, saffron. You used to grow saffron, Jessica? Really? Wow. It is very, very expensive. Number 4. What type of fish is cured with salt, sugar, and dill to make the Nordic dish gravlax? What type of fish is cured? Oh no, they ate the bulbs? Herring, salmon. If you said salmon, you are absolutely correct. Those moles are something else, I'll tell you. Yes, salmon. 2 more questions. Number 5. What is the main ingredient in the popular Indian dish palak paneer? What is the ingredient in the popular Indian dish palak paneer? Curry? Nope, not curry. Moles and groundhogs, they're pretty similar. Spice, pig's feet. Oh, moles are small, groundhogs are huge. They both do a lot of damage, though. Yeah, completely different animals, but they both do a lot of damage. Moles are cute. Yeah, they do. They got tiny little hands. The correct answer for what is the main ingredient in the popular Indian dish palak paneer is spinach. Moles are like mouse size. All right, last question and then we can talk. Which fruits are scientifically related to the rose family? There's 5 of them. Which fruits are scientifically related to the rose family? I don't do Indian food. Smells too funky. I like fry bread. Peach, cherry, berries. Apples. Repeat. Which fruits are scientifically related to the rose family? I've seen a couple of answers that were correct. Apples is 1. Peaches are 1. Oranges aren't. Tomatoes aren't. strawberries. Kim said berries. Pears is correct. Cherries is correct. So I think you guys have them all now. The correct answers are apples, pears, cherries, peaches, and strawberries. They have all been scientifically proven to be related to the rose. And I did have a sheet of paper somewhere. I thought that I had the questions wrote down for, what did I do with it? I had another sheet of paper that I had written down categories that I was going to do. And I got this in the mail today as well, Mishi. The Streamline Bronze Furls in the 4mm. The food, you like the food stuff? I know you like the food in the strange state laws. And anybody that wasn't here at the very beginning, I am going to stay on YouTube. I am going to do trivia every other Monday. And then once or twice during the week, I will add a video of makes or unfinished objects. I might just take an hour and hang out with you guys and we can crochet together just to be a little bit more active. If I do feel in the mood to do a trivia on a Monday night that isn't scheduled, I will let you guys know ahead of time. So, yes, winter's coming. People will be back in their houses. So I wish I could find that list because there was some really funny ones that Mr. Crafty helped me come up with. Man, did I stick it in this one? No. Oh, there were some really good ones that he had helped me come up with. Some were about strangest places that celebrities were caught having sex was one of them. I remember that he had added. Strangest excuses given by celebrities to police when they've been pulled over. God, it was just stuff like that. So, but if you guys want to give me some ideas, I will gladly write them down. And we will do trivia again here. Celebrities who have done time, that would be a good one. And what they did the time for. Anything about Charlie Sheen? We'll just do a Charlie Sheen trivia. So it's just one category all about him. Strange addictions. Um, yes, I did do a PAM'S Crafty Heart group chat and just invited a bunch of people. It's just a safe place where we can go and talk, share ideas. Um, if you have questions on certain projects, I know we have a lot of very talented people that might be able to help out. So if you aren't a part of that group and would like to join, please do so. I would appreciate it. Let's see. The celebrities caught in strange situations. Any other ideas that you guys can think of? Yes, Sherry, you just need to concentrate on taking care of you. You are most important. Your health is what's most important. Things Mishi won't eat. I would have to get with Mishi and do a either a phone call or a face to face of things that she wouldn't eat. I'm sure she wouldn't mind, but I'll put it on there and see if she would get with me. Which animals were bred for which jobs? Yeah. Most bizarre things removed during surgery. Oh, during surgery, not after surgery. Oh, yeah. Oh, 50 pounds of hairballs. Oh. How about things they find in people after they've perished? All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 categories. I think that's pretty good. One day I am just gonna barf. Let's hope not. bizarre non-food items people eat. Non-food items people eat. Ew. Oh, thank you, Tina. It's actually gone back to its natural hair color. I have just about all the light ends cut off. So just natural hair color now. And I didn't do anything but brush it. It's got its own little natural wave to it. It drives me bonkers because some days it wants to curl up. Some days it wants to stay straight as a pin. Some days it wants to be frizzy. It's got a mind of its own. And yes, I got lots of silver, but I keep it hid. I do got lots of silver. I just choose to keep it hid behind the natural color. Alright guys, it's been 2 hours. I did not expect to be on this long. I showed you guys all of the stuff. Oh, I did want to show you. I am making a poncho. I want to make myself a poncho out of the Premier Puzzle Shimmer. The color is Seashore Shimmer. It is a number 5. I have 4 of them, and I want to make myself a poncho out of that. So, other than that, guys, I have, yeah, say that a few times fast, right? Hey, my grandmother was a full-blooded German, born, raised in Germany, moved over to the States with my grandfather. Hugs Mishi, thank you for coming, love you. Tell hubby hello. I'm glad you had a great time, May, and I hope you'll come back. I should do a crochet along like I used to do. I would like to get back into doing that. I really would. I really would. I would like to do another stitch sampler blanket. Maybe make another poncho with you guys or a shawl. Just so we could hang out. Even if it's just a blanket. Just time for us to hang out, talk, catch up, do what we love to do. I will schedule something. So anyway, thank you all for coming. I had a wonderful time. I enjoyed seeing each and every one of you. You guys made my day. Stay safe. Stay crafty. Please take care. Be kind. Love one another. Spread love, not hate. I will see you all on the YouTube streets. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you for coming, and I will see you soon. Bye. Love you.